The minute you realize that the enemy is beautiful, then you will understand. Listen to me. The minute that you realize that the enemy comes in beauty, you will understand. I think a lot of times when people think of negativity, demonic forces, the devil, what have you, they're looking at this ugly looking creature that looks very frightening with disjointed features and very dark and loathing energy that's coming off from the picture. They're just ugly and fearful looking. And people see that, oh, okay, well, that's the devil, that's a demon, whatever. But Lucifer was beautiful. He was beautiful. And I think a lot of us have to get past the place where we're looking at people and taking them for face value of being people of quality and depth and real true beauty and heart, and recognize that the enemy can come in all forms, okay? And most of the time, if you like chocolate, he's not going to give you vanilla. He's going to come to you with exactly what you want in the package that you want it. And if you don't have discernment, you will be deceived. So let's get out of that surface level stuff and really look at the depths. Let's pay attention to energy, which doesn't lie. Let's really get out of how things look and look at who people really are. Look at actions, okay? Look at patterns. Pay attention to the heart behind it. Pay attention to the evidence of their movements and how they impact the world. Are they someone who genuinely cares about people? Are they the first one to tell you someone else's business? Are they the kind of people that will, when you have something good to share about your journey, are they the kind of people that will celebrate you? Or are they the kind of people that will compare their journey with yours and take away the focus from your journey, but to focus on the lack of their own? Are they those kind of people? Are they the kind of people who just drain you energetically if you really consider the dynamics of your connection? Has it been a connection of reciprocity and peace and love? Or has it been a lot of giving and on their end a lot of taking? Are they people that you can feel secure with even in their absence, even in your absence? Will they represent you in a room? Will they stand up for you, or will they be silent? Because even if they're silent, someone's putting you down. That's not loyalty. Loyalty is where you can just say, look, they're not here to defend themselves. I don't want to talk about it. I don't think you should do that. Or if they actually genuinely know you, they rebuke that. They cast that down and say, nope, not on my time. Not in my presence, you won't. So look at that. Look at that. Get from beyond the surface, okay? Really start looking at the energy and the evidence of people's actions and their walk to really find out who they're moving with. Are they really divine beings, or are they NPCs? Are they on demon time? So that's all I had to say. Hope you have a great day. Marquita. Oh, last thing, and this is in no way, shape, or form to scare you, okay? This is just to encourage you to be vigilant, because when you really know who you are and who you belong to, you really do become fearless. You have nothing to fear, okay? The enemy can't even touch you without the Most High's permission, okay? And even so, you already have the protection that you need, that you're going to come out of it on top anyway. So don't let that scare you, okay? Do not let that scare you. You got this. You got this. Right now I have birds that are watching me above. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? have my guardians that watch over me too. They don't play about you, girl. And a cat just went by. Yeah, not worried, but definitely keep that in mind, please. Please keep that in mind. Discernment is key, and if you're not sure about that, like how to be sure, especially if you've been through trauma like I have been, and to the point where I was married to a straight up narcissist, to a covert narcissist, to the point where it gaslit me so much that I didn't even trust my own voice anymore, and it took me years to get that back. But one thing that you can do, one thing that did help me, is literally to get in silence. There's so many things that can distract you, like TV, even social media. As I'm saying this, on social media, being so focused on the cares of others that you neglect yourself, things like that. Take the time to be with you and find the value in that. Get quiet and listen. And at first, when you start listening to the thoughts in your head, it's going to be a lot of them. And just remember, a lot of them are just suggestions. You don't have to accept anything. You choose what thought you're going to manifest. So let that be encouragement to you. Don't be afraid. Know that you are here for a reason, and you're going to make it through. You're not only going to survive, you're going to thrive, okay? And you're going to have good days, you're going to have not so great days, but guess what? You are still here. Every bad day that you've had so far in life, you've made it through, you've overcome. So you're already a champion, okay? Just stay vigilant. You're going to see so many things right now in this world that will have you questioning what reality is. That's why you got to get back to home base. You got to get connected with you. You got to get connected with source. Get out in nature. They're going to sit down under a tree and just chill. Like, listen to the birds and stuff like that. Just admire the beauty that is free, that is all around you. Take that in. Get quiet. It's going to take you time to get quiet, especially if you're not used to meditating. Just close your eyes and just take some deep breaths in and out. And look, there was a time where I noticed I wasn't even breathing right. I was breathing so shallow because I had been through so much and so much trauma, so much in survivor mode, that I didn't even realize I wasn't even breathing normal. I was shallowly breathing for years. I didn't even recognize it. But this all comes with time, and I don't know what's going to come on my post. I don't know what I'm meant to do, but I know I'm meant to encourage myself because sometimes I'm all I got. But I know I'm also meant to encourage others in this journey to keep going, not give up, and to find the beauty that is in life and is in you. You are somebody. You are meant to be here. You are enough. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are strong and mighty, and when you are weak, you have backup. Seen and unseen. You got this. I love y'all. We got this. We got this. 2024 has been a year of exposure, look, but it's also been what may have broke up our heart has fixed our vision in many things. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. If you recognizing the time, you recognizing it. The enemy's time is up. There are so many curses that have been broken, many spells that have been broken. And now is the time for the divine ones to rise. Now is the time for the change of the guard. Don't be afraid. It's going to be bumpy for a while, because right now the enemy is just throwing spaghetti at the wall, whatever, just to see what sticks. But he knows his time is up. Don't let him take you with him. Don't let her take you with her. Don't. You don't have to go. The enemy can't make you do anything. He can only provide suggestions, and you choose to accept what he says or not. Start figuring out what is your voice and what is not your voice. Start figuring out what's your energy and what's someone else's projection on you. You do not have to accept anything you do not want to.